the stop at Walmart's over. That wasn't that bad.
Not too bad. We got a mouthful of peanut butter sandwich.
Me too. we made lunch. That's another good thing that we can do in the van.
Yep.
And we're off to Damascus, Virginia. We made it to the crest of the mountain, going under the Blue Ridge Parkway. So now we're in Boone, North Carolina. It's Maggie's way of traveling.
She's in her bed between us, sitting on a cooler, smiling. Are you having fun? Are you having fun? Huh? You like to travel?
Go for a hike?
We'll go for a hike in a little bit. You didn't get to go on your morning walk, did you? We were too busy getting ready. She was pouting earlier.
She was, wasn't she? Oh. So here's how we ended up parking our Travato next to the river. Little mountain stream. Pulled the bikes over here. Set our room up right underneath the awning. Sitting here with the screen pulled. Maggie's found her a little shady place. And sitting in the rain. I'm getting ready to sit down as well. We are off to ride on the Creeper Trail, 17 miles today from Whitetop Mountain all the way to Damascus. We're going to leave Maggie in the Travato. So here we are on
The Creeper Trail again.
Again. Yeah, it felt good being in the van. We actually did this the right way this time. Last time, how did we do it?
We drove up here in the truck and started up here, and we're going to get we're riding down to Damascus, and we're going to get a shuttle back up, but that's not the way to do it.
Yeah, that's not the way to do it. This time we stayed in Damascus. We stayed in Damascus and rode a shuttle up here, about 35 minutes up a really windy road, but that was okay. And then as we got here, there were two groups of about 70 people in each group, so we decided that we would just wait until all those people went by. And here there's another group now. I believe we're just going to have to say Bob's your uncle and just go.
Yep, I think so.
We didn't get to do this last time, since what Lynn just said. We ended up having to rush. This time we got to do this. It's a lot more fun, I guess. It's a lot more fun to be able to stop and smell the roses, so to speak. Lynn and I saw this from the other trail. We actually saw it the last time. It's part of the Appalachian Trail. And there's all these little cool places for you to stop and rest and camp. It's right beside of the stream. So since we're not in as big of a hurry today, we stopped. And we'll sit down here for a moment and rest and just enjoy the scenery. Nathan, Marissa, and Hensley, guess where we are? We're thinking about you. Last night while we were at the Creeper Trail, staying almost in the same spot that you did, we watched you eat your cinnamon bun. We're going to have one of your other favorite things, this chocolate cake. We sure do enjoy watching you guys doing your adventure, especially this year going up to Alaska. It's amazing how much Hensley has grown up. We think about you often. That was really good.
I think he's going to lick the bowl. We don't get a lot of cake, can you tell?
Man, it's good stuff
It
too.
is good stuff. But sometimes you just have to eat the cake. And this is one of those times.
This is one of those times for sure.
I think there's some crumbs left.
Sometimes you have to get another cake. How many?
9.
Wow.
So I'm not sure how many. It's just different. Every day's different.
So it's your mother-in-law that bakes them?
Yeah.
So this may seem silly. I cannot walk the length of the Appalachian Trail today, but I can now get a t-shirt that says I'll walk the width of the Appalachian Trail. It's pretty cool.
That's how you tell you're on the trail.
Yeah, the little white markers, the blazing markers.
One of these days, I'm going to do this. I'm going to work on the Appalachian Trail.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it would be awesome.
My wife's husband wants to do that too. When we get down here to the bottom, you need to stop for a moment. I'll show you a little secret. Okay? Okay, girl.
I did.
What?
I walked the width of the Appalachian
You
Trail.
did, not the length,
but the width.
of the Appalachian Trail. So we'll get back on the Creeper Trail.
We just got back from our ride. We left Maggie at home in the van with the AC on. Yeah, left her for like 5 hours, which is a long time. It always worries me that she might have eaten part of the van or something, but
I sure hope not.
she's
Hey,
standing in the
Hey,
front seat waiting on us.
Hey, sweetheart.
Hey, baby.
It's good and cool in here,
Yeah.
isn't it? Hey.
Hey,
Hey,
did you miss
sweetheart.
us? Did you
Hey,
miss us?
baby. Hey, honey.
Hey. Hey, baby. Oh, my goodness.
Hey, baby.
Got you guys on the
Hey,
face.
sweetheart.
We missed you.
We missed you,
We're going to have to
honey.
take you on bunches of walks.
It's hot
this
out here, up
afternoon.
here. We're home. Why did you save your treats? You should have eaten your treats.
You can eat your treats while we're gone. That's why we
You
put
don't
them
have to
out.
wait until we get home.
Oh my goodness gracious. Are you so glad we're home? Are you so glad we're home?
We decided what we're going to do. We're going to drive back into Damascus. We're going to go to the outfitter's place that we wanted to stop by, and then we're going to go eat at Mojo's, and then we're going to head up to Mount Rogers for our nighttime hike, and then we'll turn in for the evening. That's what we used to do. So here we go. Here we go. Oh, oh, oh. How does the rest of it go?
Daddy-o.
Daddy-o. Oh, oh, oh.
Birth control.
So we're riding through downtown Damascus in search of something to eat for a Monday night. Climbing up to 5,500 feet, the highest peak in Virginia. And we went to the second highest peak in Virginia today in Whitetop Mountain. This time we brought Maggie so she could go for a little hike. How's my hair look? Lynn and I were just saying that we're here at Beartree Lake, which is just this little mountain lake. It's a beautiful little place. We just drove through and looked at their little campground and wished we had stayed there. That's more like what we would rather have done, and we should have researched a little bit better before coming up here. And now we've just finished hiking all the way around Beartree Lake. And
Why are we here?
what do you mean, why are we here?
Because we couldn't find the place that we were supposed to go to.
Yeah, we drove all the way over Mount Rogers.
Trying to find Grayson Highland
Yeah.
State Park.
Yeah, you're right. And then we were going down. That's a really steep mountain, by the way. It's 5,500 feet in the air. And I had it in third gear, and Lynn kept saying, "Why you got it in such a low gear?" Because it was just really, 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 really steep. So we never found what we were looking for. One of the reasons is once we got over here in the National Forest, there was no cell phone signal. Even with our cell phone booster, there's no cell phone signal. So we were kind of, yeah, we might need to. I wonder if John and Sharon have one we can borrow. So anyway, we've made the most of it. This is probably not plan B or even plan C. It's more or less plan D or E, but it's been a lot of fun. I'm gonna talk to these. Maggie, do you want to say hello? What is his name?
Cooper.
Toofer.
Cooper.
Pooper.
Cooper.
Cooper with a C.
Yeah.
I thought you said pooper. Well, that Maggie should be named Pooper.
How old
Maggie
is your...
don't eat his food.
3 months. 3 months.
You can tell
Yeah.
he's just a
Yeah,
pug.
he's got that fuzzy hair.
It's an Australian Shepherd?
Yep.
It is.
Yep.
Yeah. What you think?
Maggie's made a friend. All right.
Right?
So we were originally trying to drive somewhere to see the wild ponies, and we ended up freaking getting lost and not being able to find
Oh,
anything. So,
Really?
yeah. So is that easy to find
Yeah,
here?
Yeah.
How did I miss it then?
Okay, so you're gonna, if you want to try again,
Yeah.
you will take a left out of the park and go all the way up the mountain until you hit the stop sign.
Do you know where that blue gas station was?
Yeah.
You cut right up through there and you go all the way up.
Cut
Damn
to
it.
the left. Or right.
You go and cut right.
Okay. That's the mistake we made.
Yeah. did.
So we saw the sign that says to 81.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we went the wrong direction
Yeah.
then.
We didn't
Son
do
of a
that.
gun.
Yeah.
Oh well. Good luck catching fish,
Thank
guys.
you
Thank you.
guys.
It's cool.
Y'all have a
Yeah.
good weekend.
All right, you too. So that's something we've learned as we've traveled. It's best to be nimble when you travel, isn't it? It's best to have a plan B and a plan C and be okay about doing those kind of things, isn't it?
Yeah, because sometimes they turn out better than what you planned in the first place.
We really wanted to see the wild ponies,
I did.
but what we saw was really, really cool. Maggie got to meet a little bitty Australian shepherd that was just as cute as he could be. I thought his name was Pooper, but his name was Cooper.
See.
Like a Mini Cooper. He was a Mini Cooper. We've had a really good time today. We've enjoyed our time here.
We have.
We're going to roll on back down the mountain to Damascus.
So this morning we're all packed up and we're leaving the Laurel Creek RV park. Heading, I guess, down the mountain a little bit. Going home.
Going home.
It's always good to get home, but gonna miss it too. It's been fun.
Yeah. What was your most favorite thing we did here in Damascus?
I don't know. The bike trail was nice. The walk on the lake last night was really nice. Good surprise. Always like surprises. So
We're ready to roll.
see you down the road.